Hey besties, right now we're at the New York State Fair and I want to say a huge thank you to the sponsor of this video, BetterHelp. Let's talk about those moments we've all experienced when everything feels foggy and you're not sure which direction to take. Whether you're feeling aimless or battling depression, there is one thing that can make a world of difference, and that is therapy. Therapy is a powerful tool, not just for those facing clinical issues, but for anyone who wants to uncover their potential and find meaning in their journey. That's why I'm so excited to partner with the sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. BetterHelp is dedicated to making therapy affordable and accessible to everyone, no matter where you are or what you're going through. Their platform connects you with experienced, licensed therapists who can offer guidance and support tailored to your unique situation. Getting started is easy. Just answer a few questions and BetterHelp will connect you with a licensed therapist. If you're feeling lost or simply seeking a sense of direction in life, remember that reaching out is a sign of strength. Take the first step by clicking the link downstairs in the description or go to betterhelp.com/BEFRS to get 10% off your first month. If you want to switch therapists at any point, it's easy. You won't have to worry about additional costs or insurance complications. Just remember, you don't have to navigate life's complexities alone. Just go to betterhelp.com/BEFRS to get started. Now, on to the show. In this video, I'm going to be eating the USA's most expensive stadium food. Today we're going to a National Football League game here in Minnesota.
Let's go, Vikes!
At the iconic US Bank Stadium. I have spent over $1,500 on a special premium ticket. Now this ticket gives me access to the Delta Lounge. That means all the food is free. Well, I mean, except for I did pay over $1,000, but it's basically free. Soon you're gonna see what you get at a Vikings game for over $1,500. But first, there's a lot of action happening outside. This is a little pre-game sport called tailgating. People who don't wanna pay astronomical prices inside start the fun and drinking outside. So before going in, I'm gonna mingle with the local folk and see if I can scrounge up some food from the tailgaters. Let's move. So here's my plan. I'm gonna walk around in the tailgating area until someone recognizes me and then offers me food. It's not gonna work. All right, right now I'm with Anthony, and Anthony, I see your grill right here. You got some serious grilling going on here.
In here we have some mushrooms, onions, some butter, some garlic.
The game starts in an hour and a half. Are you gonna have time to eat all this?
We got a whole group with us, so it will be done pretty quickly.
What's the move inside? You get more food, like keep piling on?
No, this is enough.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the food game of the people here because it is not just picnic food. Somebody brought a whole friggin' meat tower right here at the Vikings game. Oh, I've been offered a sample.
No, not yet, not yet.
It's a little medium rare. I usually like my chicken medium.
We want you to leave it healthy and
Not in a stretcher.
exactly.
Let's go, Vikes!
Let's go, Vikes. Right behind me, another food. It looks like someone is making berry pancakes, and then there's a taco bar too. Lots of variety. Okay, so nobody offered me food, and I'm too shy to ask anyone for food, so we're just gonna go inside and find food there. Food that you can actually properly pay for. Let's just do it that way. So right there is the stadium, and right here is me, and right there is food. Here, I can definitely get food, but I gotta wait for it. Also, I have to pay. Here's what's gonna be interesting about today. I don't exactly have permission. I'm not sure if they'll let me bring in my microphone. I'm not sure people are gonna get mad in the Delta Lounge when I start hosting a show. Let's find out. There's only 3 foods here. They have a barbecue sandwich, they have breakfast pizza, and then candy. The prices are crazy. They show the calories. The sandwich, over 700 calories. That's wild. I think I'm gonna go with the sandwich and maybe a morning drink too. We finally have our first meal. It's almost noon, so why not have a little alcohol for breakfast? And then here, the barbecue sandwich. I'm seeing onions, some cabbage, and then some beef on there too. That is $14, 700 calories. It's always depressing when, you know, you're eating your comfort food and then they tell you the calories. It's like, hey, I don't want to know. I want to get fat quietly without knowing it. Let's try it out.
Watch you almost every day.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Well, we're making one now. You can watch this later. I was just doing the yummy face and then someone interrupted me, which is kind because they said they liked the show. So I'm going to have to redo that bite. I need to re-experience the sandwich. They say you can't do a first impression twice. I disagree. Nice toasty bread, tons of sweet barbecue, juicy meat, and just enough vegetable so you don't feel like you're gonna die from all the protein and carbohydrates. For me, I can get down with the crazy prices if they're willing to make something that's kind of premium, that's big, that's good, that has a lot of ingredients and meat. This is fantastic, and I like it. And hopefully this is an omen of more good things to come. Let's go check it out. We have just made it into the stadium. Most people at this point would make their way to their seats, but I am gonna make my way to some more food. Right now we're waiting in line for Minnesota's famous cheese curds. Wisconsin, Minnesota, well known for their dairy production, but we also know how to fry some good ass cheese. Let's try it out. Right here for around 22 bucks, I've got one beer and I've got cheese curds. It used to be that in Minnesota, you could only really get cheese curds during the Minnesota State Fair, a place iconic for their amazing cheese curds. Now, you see it popping up more in places like this and in restaurants. It's fried, it's gooey, you can see where the cheese kind of escaped and burnt a little bit. Cheers. Very salty, very cheesy. It's crunchy on the outside, but soft and gooey in the center. The place we're just at is smart because they just have two foods and all of them are fried. Chicken tenders and fries or this. So they don't even have to wait for your order. They just keep it frying, keep it frying, keep it frying. And when you come there, you fly out immediately. They just drop down the cheese curds and they give you the boot. Cheese curds, expensive but delicious. Let's keep moving. I want to see if we can get at least one more food. Happy Chews. And we're on to our next food. Here on the menu, just a few items. They have the Rusty Taco Trio and Rusty Taco Loaded Nachos. Tough call. Nachos, right? All right, guys, I couldn't decide which one to get, so I got both. I got nachos and tacos. Let's start with the tacos. Very expensive tacos. It was about $15 for this set. It looks like maybe braised pork, maybe chicken, maybe bean. The only downside is that the tacos look wet and sloppy. So I don't really like a wet taco, but let's try it anyway. That is a beef steak taco. It tastes like braised beef, very soft. The taco, I don't want to talk shit about Minnesota, but it's kind of a Minnesota taco. There's no flavor, there's no spice. It's okay. I think that's chicken. We got pico de gallo. It's looking plump. Better. Lots of pico de gallo. Actual spice. That might be medium salsa. That's pretty intense for Minnesota. I like it. Overall, the tacos are okay. I regret them a little bit. My least favorite thing so far. Let's move on to the nachos. The game's about to start. It is getting raucous in here. One thing that kind of sucks when you go to a football game is the noise, because most people want to come here, they want to review the food, they want to go home. But instead, they're playing a game, they're playing a sport, and they're playing a lot of music. It's very loud and noisy. I don't enjoy it, to be honest. Well, let's talk about these nachos, something I will enjoy. They give you three options of meat: chicken, steak, or pork. This right here is the steak. I mean, that definitely came off of a cow. Not a ton of flavor, but it is beef. I'm gonna get a chip, salsa, nacho cheese, actual cheese. It's cheesy, it's salsa-y, it's spicy, it's nice. The chips and the nachos and the salsa, very nice. The beef, it tastes like boiled beef. Before we go to the lounge, I found one more place. This place is called Walking Tacos. It's with Doritos, and then they put stuff inside the Doritos. I think it's kind of like Mexican Dorito Locos. Let's see how it works. All right, so it starts with an open bag of chips, and then it gets a little bit of beef. From here, cheese, fresh lettuce, salsa. This is a mess. Jalapenos, black olives. Right here, finally, a dollop of sour cream. Try it out. I've got my Walking Tacos right here, made by Doritos, nacho cheese flavor. Let's get some of that beef. You can feel the heat. It's making the chips steam up and get a little bit soft. Big bite, let's go for it. I'm glad I waited to go to the lounge because this is one of my favorite things so far. Let's get one more bite. Here, I got some meat, sour cream, jalapeno. I mean, I understand why they give you a fork. Eventually, you will need it. Unbelievable. My favorite part is that Doritos is in on it. They've made custom Doritos bags that say the Walking Taco. Now, small change, nachos. These are nachos. You meant nachos. So that is Walking Tacos. Now we're headed to the lounge. There's free booze, there's free food, and see what kind of food they have to offer. And hey, we might even watch a little bit of the game, maybe. But I'm focused right now on the food. Let's keep moving. I just talked to somebody working here. Everything here is free, except for maybe some specialty alcohols, but food, beer, all free with your ticket of over $1,500. Let's check it out. So let's do a tour of the food court. It's kind of buffet style. Starting here, we have some football game classics. We have brats, we've got hot dogs, plus the accoutrement, jalapenos, onions, cheese, bacon, whatever you want to put on top of there. They have classic drinking food, chips, peanuts, some popcorn over here, Just a moment ago, I swear there was like 17 burgers. I think they just put them away. And then this seems like it would be a salad bar. No, this is toppings for the burger. Onion, tomato, lettuce. They have warm, big, fat pretzels over here with cheese to dip it in. You can get chicken and waffles, chicken strips and waffles. You can get bone-in wings, all of that right here. That is the main food. I'm gonna grab a couple items, sit down and try it out. Folks, we have 2 different types of chicken and waffles right here. Amazing. Make sure you take an Uber here because the booze is free flowing. This looks like raspberries. I'm gonna save this one for later and start with this one right here. This is maple. Now our base here is a pre-made Belgian waffle. On top, a chicken strip and then some nice maple syrup. Let's go for it. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I like it. I went through a couple of waves of emotion as I ate it. The chicken is crunchy and juicy. The waffle's okay. You know, they're not making them fresh here, but the syrup is what brings it all together. Here we have some kind of a raspberry concoction. Some raspberry, some waffle, some chicken. Oh yeah, I might like that more. I think it's blueberry or blackberry. I'm not sure. It's one of the berries. Super delicious, super sweet. It tastes like probably what you would imagine. We're used to having ranch with these chicken tenders, but slap some jelly on your next tender. You'll enjoy it. I want to take a moment to appreciate the fact that nobody cares that we're shooting. We're in here, we're having fun, we're making a food show inside the lounge, and it's all good, baby. The first quarter is over. Alas, we're gonna go watch the football game. Row 5, seat 18. That way? Nope, right there. Okay, we're late, but we made it. Not a bad seat. Right now we're inside the stadium, we're in our seats. These are great seats. The energy is palpable. People are excited, they're intoxicated, they're full of hot dogs. Right now the Vikings are winning, which is a good thing. We're not just here for the food, but we also want a W as well. All right, folks, we are in the second half of the game. The Buccaneers have just pulled ahead, and it's making me hungry. So let's get to more food. I thought I saw all the food, but no, there's more food. Right here, they have a baked potato station. You can get a baked potato with cheese, bacon, jalapeno, sour cream. Here we have mashed potatoes with kind of a beef stew on top. That's what I'm gonna try. Oh, there we go. We got braised beef on top of mashed potatoes. That looks fantastic. Hit it with some cilantro. Perfect, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final meal for today, because after this, I cannot fit any more in my body. This is something different from everything else. Actually, that has a name that the gentleman serving it could not even pronounce. Can I pronounce it? No, it's French. It's like mashed potatoes and beef boil. Oh. Am I close? Somebody give me a pronunciation guide in the comments and I'll say it right next time. Meat and potatoes. We're at a Vikings game and this looks like something a Viking would eat. Let's try it out. Little coriander on top, really delicate mashed potatoes, stewed beef. There's like a beef stock coming off with this. Not bad. And the bowl is made out of paper. That's fantastic. I'm gonna use this bowl to write my next novel. There's a reason we didn't do the video just in this lounge. To be honest, the lounge is expensive, it's convenient, it's fun. Does it have the best food? No. There's nothing here that's gonna blow your socks off. If I'm being 100% honest, the Delta food is just mass produced. From here, we're gonna see how the rest of this game plays out. If the Buccaneers win, there may be riots. Let's see what happens. The game is over. Everybody's piling out right now. What an amazing way to start the season with an L. So everybody who came here to watch a football game, they kind of got an L. But for those of us who came here to overconsume, to overeat, we got a W. To recap, people here know how to party and how to have a good time. From the tailgating to the game, it was loud, raucous in the stadium. Delta Lounge is fun because it's convenient and you're close to the field, but the food was okay. In the end, I got myself a hot dog and a brat for me. Guys, sometimes I need foods that are just for me, and that's what that was about. My favorite food of today, the walking tacos / nachos. Fantastic. Oh, my wife agrees. It was good, it's inventive, it's it's copying Mexico, but why not? They invented something cool with Doritos, so why not bring it back here? Anyways, let's talk about how much money I spent today. First of all, it was this much for the ticket, and then this much for all the food. We spent this much money. What? That's a lot. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. All right, I think I'm gonna move to Wisconsin and become a packer. What would I pack though? Maybe fudge? I don't know, I'll think about it.
If you love Indian food, then you're gonna love our new channel, Best Ever Food India. Subscribe now for weekly videos showcasing the most unique street food from around the country.